President Donald Trump announced a special White House ceremony to honor angel families, relatives of people who were killed in crimes committed by individuals living in the United States without legal status. The event is scheduled ahead of his upcoming State of the Union address and will include the signing of a proclamation designating February 22nd as Angel Family Day in remembrance of victims and survivors. The date was selected in memory of Laken Riley, a 22-year-old nursing student from Georgia who was murdered in 2024 while out for a run. The man convicted in her killing had entered the country unlawfully, and her case has become a focal point in the national debate over immigration and border enforcement. Riley's family, along with other families affected by similar tragedies, is expected to attend the ceremony. In addition to Riley's family, relatives of other victims, including Katie Abraham, Rachel Morin, and Kayla Hamilton, are set to be recognized during the event. 2 survivors of crimes involving undocumented individuals will also be honored. The ceremony will take place in the East Room of the White House and is intended to provide a platform for families to share their stories and highlight the impact of violent crime. The administration has framed Angel Family Day as both a tribute to victims and a call for stronger immigration enforcement. Trump has emphasized border security and public safety as central priorities, arguing that stricter policies could help prevent similar tragedies in the future. Earlier immigration legislation tied to Riley's name reflected these policy goals, reinforcing the administration's stance on detention and enforcement measures. Supporters of the initiative say recognizing angel families brings attention to victims whose stories might otherwise go unheard. They argue that the observance underscores the real-world consequences of immigration policies and provides grieving families an opportunity to advocate for change. Critics, however, caution that immigration policy is a complex issue and argue that discussions about crime should be grounded in comprehensive data and research. They contend that focusing on individual cases, while deeply emotional and tragic, does not fully capture broader statistical trends. As the State of the Union approaches, the Angel Family Day ceremony is expected to amplify the national conversation about immigration, border security, and public safety. The event reflects the continuing political divide over how best to address immigration challenges while honoring victims and supporting their families.